Hello and welcome to Equestria at War. I am your host, the one and only Mount Crusade. Today we're playing as Wingbardy, and we're gonna try to get Beakolini in charge this playthrough. Maybe if we ever do this playthrough again, perhaps we'll do like the communists or the monarchists. But today we're doing Wingbardy. So currently we're in the Carthaginian Pact with Bird Octania, Bird Germany, and Bird Argentina. And hopefully we're gonna expand and make big Wingbardy. Perhaps we'll even colonize down here in Cat Libya. Well, that's probably gonna have to wait a while, since Falcor over here is kinda pissed at us. So over here you got Pony Yugoslavia. No, they're a puppet over here of Equestria. We're gonna wait till something interesting happens at least, so I'll skip forward to that for you. Okay, so pause this if you want to read this, but I'll give you the gist. So basically, Bird Gangster Father Man, Don Bird Gangster Father Man, I mean, is arguing with his two sons, Bird Gangster 1 and Bird Gangster 2, about what would happen if Beakolini gets in charge. And at the end, he says, Don Bird Gangster Man, Father Man, says the family will survive. It always does. I honestly hope it doesn't. Anyway, so we should probably start putting onto industrial and cement, steel and cement, and national standards, and well, you get early electrical and mechanics put in place. Okay, so we got Beakolini in charge. When Giulio Beakolini declared that his Black Wings would march on Carthage unless he were installed as Prime Minister, he was in fact making a calculated gamble, assuming that the relations between the King and Prime Minister Vitigero's government was deteriorating, and by adding a little pressure to the mix, he could sever it completely. This proved to be a stout observation. The King's unwillingness to declare martial law has led to the resignation of the Prime Minister Ventigo and the collapse of the PLW's government. The King was unwilling to work with the communists, and the PLW was out of power. For the foreseeable future, this state of affairs left Beakolini and his PNF as the last Griffon standing. A triumphant Beakolini entered the royal palace this morning, invited by the king to form a new government. However, the participants in his march look somewhat embarrassed to have their thunder stolen from them. While nothing is set in stone yet, it seems unlikely that anything will derail Beakolini's ascent to power at this last moment. Let's hope this goes smoothly. We're going to start Beakolini's education reform. The PDSW has offered their support. Bird politician man leader of the PLW has been in talks with Bird socialist man in the leadership of the radical Partito Democratico Social Wingbardy over their inclusion into the governing coalition. It seems through his political respect he's won over the PDSW's leadership, and they are now fully ready to support Beakolini and the PNF. This will give us the edge in the Chamber of Deputies to ensure that we can push through the laws that we need to secure fascism in Wingbardy. After we get this, we should probably do some industrialization. And also, I have a question. How do ponies fire guns? So yeah, I know we have the design of the gun kind of altered, where a pony would be able to fire it. How do they actually fire the said guns? Because they don't have, like, fingers. Do ponies have fingers? What are their hooves, like like kind of like a hand-like structure where it can separate, or is it just like one solid like thing, like actual horse hooves? I can get how griffins can fire guns, like they have like hands, but how the fuck do ponies ponies get get the gun around their hands? Also, how do cats fire guns? Because it's just the same thing with cats. Can Yetis probably have hands? They can probably fire guns. Dragons look like they have hands. But what can ponies and zebras and llamas do? Are they just stuck trying to fire the gun? They probably can't fire it worth half a shit. And seriously, how do they fire guns? I'm still confused about that. We should probably start. We should probably reunite the industrial sector so we can get factories and railways set up. I think a good target first will be Valcor, maybe the Federated Parishes Siamon. Let's look down in our focus tree. We formed the Carthaginian Empire. Carthaginian Empire. Oh, this is like this universe's Roman Empire. But okay, so if this is Africa, like that's Carthage in this universe, Carthage. Does that mean they had a big old empire that kind of conquered like like that, like that kind of? Did they also go over into like Equestria, or is that like the New World? Which, if that's the New World, why do they have a colony in the Old World? Divisions in the PPW. It appears the gaining support of the prelate was a greater success than we first thought. The PPW has long been a thorn in our side. However, with the prelate's backing, we have won over a substantial portion of their voter base to support us. This has caused a crisis within the PPW, with many of the deputies now speaking out against the party's hard-line anti-fascist policy. It is reported that Don Luigi Gurto was severely distressed by the prelate's support for Beakolini. In this private meeting with the prelate, he resigned as head of the PPW, and his successor, his right claw Griffon, Giovanni di Gapswing. While di Gapswing opposes us as much as Don Gurto, he is now leading a party that is much divided and will not pose a significant unified threat against us. Unexpected, but excellent. I've tried to record this video 3 times now, so that really ain't unexpected. We should probably get enchanted tools, because that gives us construction speed, factory repair, and resource gain efficiency. Okay, and we need like 268. Now we should be able to get pretty close to this. And how about we legitimize the Black Wings? Yeah, that gives us ideology drift defense. Oh, I just saw that new Daring Do book. You know what I hope? I can't wait to read Daring Do does crystal methamphetamine. I'm waiting for that one. That one will be great. Civil War in Millennia. Oh, huh? What would you call that? Is it the humanity or what? What would you call that? No, seriously, like, what the fuck would you call? What the fuck would you say in reaction to them trying to kill each other? Would you say, "Oh, the humanity"? You know, like that, like for the chronically online Hoi4 players that had never heard anyone say that before. Look at the Hindenburg Crash event in regular vanilla Hoi4. It says, "Oh, the humanity" on the little tap thingy, little button. Would you say, "Oh, the humanity"? Would you say, "Oh, the ponentity"? But not all of them are ponies. Some of them are griffins. What would you call them? Oh, look, here's the American Revolutionary War. You see, you have the Constitutionalists. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hail, the twilight's last gleaming, I forget the words to the national anthem of the United States. Yep. Alright. We should probably organize this army into, put him under the coolest looking guy. Oh, Watertown's joined Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg would be proud. I'm gonna make the goddamn trains run on time. You heard me right. I'm gonna pull the Mussolini move. Duce, 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 duce. Uh, it seems why I was shouting Duce. The Americans lost the American Revolutionary War. Yeah. Start training some units for Falkor as we make the trains run on time. Duce, 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 duce. Look at them. These trains are not running on time. See that? Not running on time. That doesn't make me want to shout Duce. It makes me want to shout, where is this train not running on time? It's about to run on time in exactly 4 days. I mean, 4 days now, yeah. See, these trains are running on time now. Duce, 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 duce. So when we go to war with these guys, I'm just gonna take it all. It's gonna be all part of me. I am gonna be big boy. Okay, yeah, we should probably get enchanted machines. So oh my god, they're killing Timbuktu. Rip Timbuktu, like 100 BC to 2024. Rip, you'll be missed. Let's all gritty for the memory of Timbuktu. Blue Moon Festival. Yeah. A toast to family and unity. Nah, more like a toast for family in the Duce. Duce, 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 Duce. Yeah, we should probably start researching these guns. Mass public works. Yep, just like I said, we're probably gonna go research these support weapons. Is this where all the crystal meth comes from? Crystal City. Is this Detroit? Yeah, this is Detroit. This is Detroit. That's the Crystal City. Detroit's the Crystal City. This is where all the meth's coming from. If you live in Florida, thank this empire. Thank the Crystal Meth Empire. Thank them. Because if you're in Florida, obviously you're a meth addict. Oh, that means they have a smaller army than we do. Let's start sizing them up. But I'm starting to think they don't have 18. Or at least they ain't prepared for us. Oh my god, the French Civil War is happening. You can tell they're French from that little roundel thingy. That's French. Oh, colonialism and imperialism, Wingbardy shall be strong. I ain't reading all that. That's big. That's too big. Onward for Duce's mass public works. No. Yep. If we have over 267 deputies supporting the government, the vote will pass. Okay, and we have how many? 193. I don't think we're gonna make it. Just kidding. We're definitely gonna make it. We should definitely move up to limited conscription, since we get enough political power for it. War is Tartarian. Does that mean it's Mongolian? You heard it right here, folks. The Equestria War devs have called war a Mongolian concept. What does that mean for the future of Mongolia? Who knows? Maybe Genghis Khan will be revived by just that knowledge. Thank you, Equestria War team. And thank you for that stout comment. Yeah, let's send volunteers to Saudi Arabia. That'd be funny if we set up Saudi Arabia. We have plenty to go to there, and we'll put it under that guy because he looks the most German. And we'll go send forces to settle Arabia to go fight. He's gonna set up Saudi Arabia. Does that mean that's at in the law that makes Mussolini the Duce? No, we arrived in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully we will help the Saudis. There you go. We have the Il Duce. The check. And boom, the Saudis just killed me. Secure the local governments. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out of this region. Oh, maybe we can kick these guys out of Saudi Arabia. We kind of went back to where we were. New Maryland declares independence just as we gain control. Oh, now they're an actual, like, American Republic. Holy shit, pony democracy. That's crazy, man. Pony democracy. Who would have thunk it? Accountable only to the king. Yeah. Oh my god, they just fucking disappeared, man. Yeah, let's retreat. We're not having fun down in Saudi Arabia. Let's go to this side. Maybe we can beat up these guys. Trying to beat up the communists. What is this man doing? They're spitting on the name of Saudi Arabia right now. Maybe we can just run. Alright. So boom, you see, we got that set up. Limited subscription. Yeah, definitely limited subscription. They're all signing to Fascism Plus. Oh no, it's not looking great for Saudi Arabia. But now we can get a supremacist in our office as one of our advisors. Yeah, I don't think this looks good. Oh yeah, I'm getting out of here. Oh, Griffin, life shall be lost for Saudi Arabia. Let's just try to make it over there. We're pulling out of the region. Let them lose their war. Motor-driven computers, yeah. So, we should probably get the net gun now. Still, how do ponies fire guns? I do not get it. Close. And now it's just for them to fight. I guess it's better to help the National Salvation Movement than is to help the commies. So, just waiting till a visitor in Carthan. Ah, it's Bert Hitler. I am pretty sure he's based off of Hitler. Or, oh my god, what's that guy's name? Oh, or at least Felix Cipher. Okay, for all you that do not know, Felix Cipher claimed to be the reincarnation of Adolf Hitler on TikTok. I really thought we could settle Arabia, but turns out they hate Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I don't think they have 28 units. They'll probably put all their units on our borders. Then I'll be able to count them. I think that's it. I don't see any more moving. Maybe we should set up a spy agency. Now we're going to call this one Anchovy Group. Now then we'll set up Anchovy Group and then we'll spy on them for us. Okay. Grand Council of Fascism. We'll set that up. Yeah, and we're winning down here. A famed scholar petitioned our government recently to aid him in his magical studies. He said he was planning to conduct an elaborate and expensive experiment to confirm his theories on magic, and he'd be able to do it. The experiment's risky, he warned, but if it's worth a reward if it succeeds. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, he's only 25 political power, so. Yeah, I completely think they might just have 19 units. Looks like they're willing to lose those tiles. Oh, and they won. Like, I see how the guns are changed to, have the big loop, the big trigger for ponies to be able to fire. But how do they actually hold on to the gun? That's the main question I want answered. Like I get, yeah, they could probably fire a gun, but how are they planning on holding on to it? Glory to Wingbardy. Duce. Too bad we're already justifying on you. This should be done by May 27th. So I'll skip forward to that so y'all don't have to wait for war. So I know all you love war. And there we go. And today's the day, May 27th. They were the first ones to declare war on us. Too bad we're already declaring war on them. Yeah. And now they get crushed by us. Go to arms. Yeah. Boom, we have the southern region cut off. Okay, quick war update. They're suffering against us. And there's the war's over, and we're gonna take all this and their navy. And boom, look at that. And we should have claims, right? Yeah, but what are they gonna do? And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. And here's the Kingdom of Wingbardy so far on the mainland. Our colony is so small, we'll probably invade Cat Libya soon. And then boom, we'll have it. Maybe by the end of this, we'll have all Griffonia conquered. I don't know. Well, see y'all next time. Bye. It's me, a Mussolini. You should totally like and subscribe this video for more of it. And here's some of Mount Crusade's other videos.